valley.
Mit Sicherheit ist es dafür da.
What?
Shh! He's approaching.
Alterskarten.
Now, can you please leave me alone to do my job?
In a minute, I'm not quite through yet.
Enlightenment awaits you.
Mr. Duteau?
Oui?
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea most enlightening. Well,
Nichts gebracht.
Heavy.
monsieur has a way with words.
Okay, dann gehen wir hier hin.
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead. Wait a minute. It's you! Forget it, mister.
Bist beleidigt. Was machen wir denn da? Was machen wir denn da?
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett. Let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Not sure what that... I'm only giving this to Emmett. Not sure what that... Something's blocking it. Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Emmett, get out of this place and back to your booth. You're gonna miss the demo. Come on, Emmett, look up here. Ah...
Jo.
Something's blocking it. I'll bet I can get all the way down to the other side of the glass house now.
So, weiter geht's. Hallo, willkommen hier in the Glass House on Back to the Future.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott!
Thanks, Trixie. Technique. I'm truly honored to be here today among all you pointy-headed type people. Like the lady said, I labor in the field of pond scum. LG, ladies and gentlemen.
Not sure what that...
Is a little-known biological entity. Through diligent study and countless hours of experimentation, I believe I have unlocked the secrets of this noble vegetation, and I am here to present my discoveries to a disbelieving world. Algae cakes, ladies and gentlemen, is the next wave in the agricultural revolution of the 20th century. Algae is just
Oh, give me a break.
helpful properties, vitamins A through J, along with enough protein to choke a horse. Till
Hi,
now,
Trixie.
Now what can I do you for?
benefit of all this nutrition on account of the less than
Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
Sorry.
and held together in solid lumps through the miracle of the Arabic.
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well,
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. Thanks.
thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Was machen wir denn da? What we make? Welcome. Okay, one people.
Act casual. He's coming back.
I probably shouldn't play this back for Parker until I have something juicy about Edna on it. Recording Edna on the plan is a great idea, but I probably should be a little more subtle about it. Not sure what that... The electro pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
The amazing Inebriomatic.
Now, where were we?
So, mal gucken. Hier, vielleicht versorgen, das ist der Strom, ne?
I need to find a good place for Danny's recording plant. I mean, someplace that... Not sure what that...
Vielleicht
Not sure what that...
da?
Not sure what that...
Badezimmer.
Not sure what that...
Was noch ein da? Klasse, jetzt hast du eine Wand, sehr schön, aber wo kann man die hinstellen? Ja, die Frage. Deine Zielperson wird erst drinnen frisch von der Leber weg sprechen, wenn sie sich ungestört fühlen, ja. Das heißt, ich musste da rein.
No one in here.
Wo sind sie denn jetzt?
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision? Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Could you get Emmett for me?
Oh, I would, Mr. Sagan, but I can't see the kid nowhere. In fact, the last time I saw him, he was with you.
Oh, yes, right. Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
I need to find a good...
Dann noch einmal, weil es viel Spaß macht. Oh,
In the
and
house
once
of the
again.
future, phone
Right choice,
conversations will
and
be
then I come...
completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
This is Anthony. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Mr. Closeoff.
Clothes off?
Yes, first name
Ciao, ciao.
Oliver.
Oliver Closeoff. Listen, kid, I didn't just fall off the poutine truck. Who is this really?
Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
Tja. Die hat was nicht vergessen. Und die Dose auch nicht. Die Dose. Noch einmal. Auch der falsche.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed
Wird
in
ein
the
Verletzten
privacy
dabei.
of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone
Bleistift.
number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your
Das
phone
Ausrutschen auf
helmet
Mickey hin.
experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
Ja.
It's Kid Tannen.
Ach, die.
I'm out of jail and I want you back, baby.
I don't know who you are or why you're doing that horrible impersonation
Ja,
of
die ist ja
Kid,
schnell.
but that part of my life is over. I've gone legit.
Conversation terminated.
Good
Ja.
for you, Trixie.
Geh rüber.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
So, dann letzte.
This is Anthony. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Mr. Closeoff.
Clothes off?
Yes, first name Oliver.
Oliver Clothes-off? Listen, kid, I didn't just fall off the poutine truck. Who is this really?
Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
Was muss ich denn machen, ey? Was?
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
What?
That is not a recognized option. Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
Hi, Trixie. It's me, Michael.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
Was machen wir denn da? Habt ihr einen Tipp für mich?
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
In the house of the future, fresh fruit
genau.
baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Wachs, ja, ich weiß, Wachs. Müsste aber gucken, wie mache ich das denn, ey? Geht nach oben weg. Wie ist nochmal? Klar?
In the mood for fun? The house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Was machen wir denn da jetzt? Eins, was ich noch machen kann, ist einmal hier dahin. Telefonieren und dann mal gucken, was ich machen kann.
Phone conversations will be completed in
Ah,
the
ich weiß es
privacy
nicht.
of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
mal
Jeez,
gucken.
always with the phones. Yeah?
Leone.
Hi, Trixie. It's me, Michael.
Oh,
Ja, ja.
hi. What can
Okay,
I
ich
do
weiß, was
for
ich machen
you?
kann.
Oh, nothing.
Ich habe
I
auch
was
eine
just
Idee,
checking
habe
out
ich
this
noch.
snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
2 Sachen eigentlich. Könnte
Not
das
sure
denn-
what that. Not Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Okay, call me as...
Sekunde, ich bin gleich wieder da. Hello and welcome back. So the pause is end, and now I played episode 5.
Snoop.
So, okay.
Hiya, folks.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Hello and welcome.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed
So now
in
I
the
must
privacy of the personal phone helmet.
get
Please
the right
recite the
one.
phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
It's me, Carl.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sagan. What can I do for you?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan. I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous, and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. That the only way I could get Emmett back would be to scoop him up after his dreams were shattered, and
Yes. I said a lot of things, but I was a little crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmett go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnov, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No! I really want Emmett to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count
Welcome
on
back. Nice to see you all here.
Edna, listen to me. You have to let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
Smirnov's listening, isn't he?
Oh, listen.
Listen, Smirnov. I don't know what you're holding over Mr. Sagan, but there's no way I'm ever letting that contraption you've talked my Emmett into building get off the ground.
Why are you saying all those terrible things about Emmett's friend?
Young Comrade Smirnov, you were the one who told me about his vile deeds.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Mal gucken, ob's reicht.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Well, speak of the devil.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov, come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
Emmett's been kidnapped by Carl Sagan.
What?
Really? He knocked him out in the House of Glass, then trapped me in that crazy House of the Future.
Do tell. And where are they now?
I don't know.
Well, when you find the master criminal that's kidnapped your friend, bring him over here, and we'll have a nice talk, okay?
You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
Edna's the speakeasy arsonist.
That's an interesting theory.
It's the truth. I heard her confess.
Well, I didn't hear it, so I'm afraid it's your word against hers. And no offense, but her word carries a little more weight around here than yours does.
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah.
Isn't he still a wanted man?
Nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
I'm telling you, Emmett's been kidnapped.
I'm telling you to stop making up stories.
Since when does anyone in Hill Valley listen to what Edna has to say?
Ever since she helped take down Kid Tannen, she's had the mayor and the city council eating out of her hand. I'd be an idiot to ignore her, especially with my, alcohol-heavy background. Boy, I wish I could catch her jaywalking or something. I'd throw the book at her. Yeah, but you never catch a dame like that breaking the law, darn it.
Welcome.
You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
Edna's the speakeasy arsonist.
That's an interesting theory.
It's the truth. I heard her confess.
Well, I didn't hear it, so I'm afraid it's your word against hers. And no offense, but her word carries a little more weight around here than yours does.
Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess? Shh, he's approaching.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder! It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely
see, Olga.
manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. Okay, Doc. Where have you taken Emmett now? Maybe somebody around here's seen him.
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys
I
in
see you.
blue
When you
will
like it,
soon
then
have at their
subscribe
disposal.
or follow me.
The criminal
That would be
element
great
has
when you
truly
like it.
met his match today.
And look around on
Officer
my Twitch
Parker?
channel and make a follow. It's very great when you do
It
it.
seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably
I hope you follow
detained,
me.
but I'm
That
sure
will
his
be great.
presentation would have
When you
been
like,
both
you can
enlightening
subscribe
and
and follow me
exciting.
or make an abo.
How about a round
With
of applause
Twitch
just
or
for the heck
YouTube,
of it?
what you like.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today. I'm only giving this to Emmett.
Mach hier doch einfach was, das ist nicht schlimm. Ein paar Minuten.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today. Okay, Doc. Where have you taken Emmett now?
Was kann er du?
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. They just left not a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Michael! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors!
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confused.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him.
But...
If you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from...
Welcome back.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duteau.
C'est la vie.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
No.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
You're not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Mitfahren? Was? Hä? Mal.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break.
Convention special! 2 free algae cakes with every visit!
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead. Hey, wait a minute. It's you! Forget it, mister.
I still can't tell what time it is, but I know it's getting late.
Hiya, folks.
Somebody's got to help me deal with Doc.
Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Hi, Trixie.
Now what can I do you for?
See that bathysphere? Emmett's inside that bathysphere.
That's nice.
Nice? He's a captive.
Of Jacques Duteau?
Of Carl Sagan.
I think I've got what you need. The Hill Valley Expo may prove overwhelming to those of a delicate disposition. If you are feeling confused or disoriented, try these simple steps. 1. Put your head between your knees.
Never mind. Thanks anyway. I don't think Edna's gonna be an obstacle anymore.
So she was the speakeasy arsonist after all! Kid was right. I wonder if he was also right about whiskey being good for the vocal cords.
I don't think so. Thanks. Hey, Artie. That's Carl Sagan in the deep-sea diving suit, and he's holding Emmett captive in the bathysphere.
You're making a pretty serious allegation, mister. I'll have to look into it. Right after the show.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere. Mon Dieu! What is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later.
Oh, so spät.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry. Now that I've recorded Edna's confession, I don't want to risk erasing it.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped hose means...
Now that I've recorded Edna's confession, I don't want to risk erasing it.
Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc. Now that I've recorded Edna's confession...
Ab. Psst. Psst. Bist zu spät. Halbe Stunde zu spät. So. Zigarre. Ja, halbe Stunde fast. 25 Minuten. Nee, nicht Ahmed. Florian ist zu spät. 25 Minuten. Bleib einfach wach, Schatzi. Eine Stunde ist um.
I don't want to risk erasing it.
I command you uncrimp that hose!
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two...
Phew, that's better. Mercy.
Now that I've recorded Edna's confession, I don't want to risk erasing it.
Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I demand you uncrimp that hose!
I demand you let Emmett out of that bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about. Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I won't do it!
Then neither will I.
So the rods, the gears, they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Bitte hoch.
Emmett
Ja, hallo.
Brown? Then it was true.
Episode.
Hey, you. Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Episode 5.
Remind me
one.
not to become an oceanographer.
Nice to see you all here, and when you like, can subscribe. It's a great game.
Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems.
Long and great.
Now, you'd better get
for
back to your
90
booth.
€.
I don't even remember
It's
going in
not
there.
too expensive.
Last
It's a great
thing I
game.
recall, I was in the glass house
And
talking
welcome to
Carl
Back to the
Sagan.
Future. It's a game.
Did you know he's really a scientist?
I hope you like it, and when you
What
like
did he
it,
say
you
to
can
you?
subscribe it.
Oh, he had some sort
Subscribe
of
me
spur-of-the-moment
and my
business
channel.
proposition.
Very, very
it was all
great.
very rush. I never got the details. It
I
would have
hope
meant
you,
leaving before the expo was
looking
over,
around
so I told
my
him
other videos.
Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
I
Carl
hope you
Sagan?
follow me. That will be
He
great.
had to leave. One of his experiments blew
Nice.
up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techni, Muse of
Yeah.
Progress. And it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
I don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give
Yes,
you
it
Emmett
goes.
Brown!
Episode 5.
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! The longer you hold out, the harder it's going to be for you.
Emmett!
Shh! Don't give me away!
I thought you weren't scared of your father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Just jump in the levitator and go. What's he gonna do?
Shoot me down with an anti-aircraft gun?
Come on, Emmett, you can't miss your big moment. You don't look very dignified crouching down there, you know.
Better undignified than dead.
I thought you weren't scared of your father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Well, let me talk to him.
Ugh, that boy! You don't think you can shelter him?
Emmett's gone. You just missed him.
Young man, I've been sitting on the bench of Hill Valley Criminal Court for 15 years. I can smell a dissembler a mile away. Now, are you going to turn him over, or will I have to use force?
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you?
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. Fear!
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Tja, what should I do?
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan.
Okay, it's done.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
I'm counting to 4. 1, 2. I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
Oh, God. I suppose you're his mouthpiece?
I guess so, yeah. He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. You dare to disobey a direct order? So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
Hast du gepupst, Vari?
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Stay right there.
Fear!
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well...
At least give it a shot.
Father?
Son?
You've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams, to have ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop. And in America, a person doesn't have to do what his father did. Isn't that why you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Will it come back?
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Maybe not. I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just...
stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
Episode 5.
You bet your socks, me, and I made out alright, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Emmett? He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Oh, skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No. Next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal.
Wenn ihr mögt, könnt ihr gerne folgen oder subscriben. Wäre cool. Finde ich echt gut.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
He's flying! My Emmett is flying!
Also gab's schon heute. Oh, okay, the last one.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Are you okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on, we gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
But...
Move! Marty!
Oh nö, nicht so ein Ende. Not so end. It's not great. Good. It's not good.
Oh my god! Doc! Say something.
Ich weiß. Man kann trotzdem gleich schlafen, ab 5 Cent ist.
I'll get help.
Newspaper.
What? You mean... Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go. Doc, come back.
Fischer.
Doc?
Ist nicht Doc. Noch was damit.
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Emmett, is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up.
That's good.
What was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size is going to play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
What can we make? What should I say? Was ist mit deinem Vater? Was ist der Vater? Was wird nächstes? Was ist mit der Geschenk?
And you're not discouraged?
Discouraged? By what? You mean what happened in there? Oh, that was a learning experience. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
Tja. Ja oder nein? Ist irgendwas nicht in Ordnung? Ja, es ist was nicht in Ordnung. Der andere Doc stirbt, aber es ist ja später wieder. Kann doch alles ändern.
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I know?
Ja.
It was Carl Sagan.
What? The guy who tried to hire me in there? You were friends with him? Strange. But how?
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. There's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask any...
What's this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Okay, here goes.
What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me, don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett! Where are you, my son.
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city?
Du gehst ins Bett?
I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Welcome back to the Future Part oder Episode 5.
Wait, I will see you again, right?
Guarantee it.
Garantiert siehst du mich, genau. Bis bald. Bis in ein paar Jahren. Ungefähr in 15, 20 Jahren, 30 Jahren so rum. Da ist er wieder. Oder jemand anderes, wer weiß. Das alte DeLorean.
Yeah, it worked.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
Okay. Oh, nice. Vlog. Ich bin gekommen, um sie zu retten. Um sie wieder auf den rechten Pfad zu führen. Ich bin gekommen, um ihr Hochzeit...
I came to rescue you.
Retten. Das ist Doktor aus der Zukunft, glaube ich.
You, but then teenage you got mixed up in it. See, you were in jail and...
Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies?
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's
Ja,
gun
schon,
and
das
got
ist derselbe.
himself hitched
Marty
to a
McFly ist
Canadian
das
floozy.
als alter Mann,
Can you
aber das
believe
passt doch
it?
nicht.
Hitched? Married.
Oh,
I swear.
komisch.
That boy's gonna put his pop on another.
So that's how she got her job back. Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not May. Wait, that was Great-Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby.